Hey, Chet's crew and other viewers. Got another yarn for you today. This one dates back probably to when I was about 4 years old. My father had bought my older brother a small dirt bike. I think it was called a C100 Honda. And but anyway, my grandfather had come up just after Dad had bought it for him, and Jamie was very excited to show his grandfather there the new dirt bike he got. And Vince there, he said to Dad, he said, "Boys, oh boys, Gordon," he said, "why would you buy that young fella a motorcycle?" He called it a motorcycle. But yeah, I was down visiting with my mother and older brother there last night, and Jamie, my older brother, he reminded me of that little part of the story there where Vince had called it a motorcycle, and I thought that was funny, so I wanted to add that on to the first part of the story because it's about the motorcycle. So anyway, like I said, I was about 4 years old, and back in that time I was petrified of the dark like most other children are. And but now I love the dark. I'd much rather sit in the dark than I would with a light on. But anyways, to get on with the story here, like I said back in one of my other videos, after I was born, about 2 years after I was born, Mom had a severe car accident, and she spent a lot of time in the hospital. But this was one of the times she was out, and she asked me to take something down to my grandparents, which just lived just down over the hill from us, and you didn't even have to go out on the road. Like, there was a path that went around the front of our house and then down over the hill, and you could go down right in the field there. So anyway, it was after dark, and I didn't want to go, man. I was like, "Mom, oh please, Mom, don't make me go in the dark." So anyway, she said, "No," she said, "you'll be all right." She said, "just take this down and follow the paths. So there's plenty of light out there. The outdoor lights on and the street lights, so you'll be able to see." So anyway, and Jamie was outside on the motorcycle running around doing laps around the house there. And so anyways, I went out. I had my little bag in my hand there that Mom had given me with whatever it was. I can't even remember what I was taking down now, but anyway, I come around the corner of the house, and I was walking along the path in front of the house to go down towards Nan and Vince's, and I heard Jamie coming up behind me in the motorcycle, or on the motorcycle, not in it. But anyway, so I turned around and looked, and all I seen was the big headlight coming at me like that, and I was just like a deer caught in the headlights. I was, "Oh!" So anyway, I can't remember this part of how I hit the ground. I don't know if I just hit the ground out of instinct that I didn't want to get hit or whatever, but anyway, I went down. And I remember Jamie drove right directly across my midsection. Because I can still to this day, like, if I think back, I can imagine like the feeling of the nubs on the off-road tires there, like going over me as it went over me. But it didn't hurt me none. Like, it scared me more than anything. Like, it was just weird looking back on it, how I didn't even get hurt. I jumped up and I run back in the house. "I told you, Mom, I told you." I said, "Oh, please, I don't want to go out again." But anyway, no, that was so funny. Like I say, looking back on that, it was just amazing. Like I say, once again, I was just like, "Oh, a deer caught in the headlights." Like, when they say that, term, like a deer caught in the headlights, I can imagine why a deer does that, because I was pretty much the same way. But no, That was just a short, funny story I wanted to share with you guys, and because every time I think about it, it makes me laugh. Like, it was probably pretty traumatic to me at the time, but just looking back on it, it's just one of those funny memories. And it's funny, like I was thinking here the other night, like, and I was like I just said, like looking back on it, like I can actually feel like the knobs of the tires and remember what it felt like, and like there's certain memories, like smells and even sounds or whatever, will bring back certain memories. Like it's just amazing how the human mind does that. But anyway, that was just something I wanted to share, that I know other people's experienced it same as I have, and it's just I think it's a awesome thing about your memory, like how, like I say, sights and sounds and words and smells or can bring you back to a moment in time where that you appreciated. But anyways, with that, I'll say, remember, if you can't laugh with me, laugh at me, but keep laughing. Have a nice day. Just Drew. If you like this video, please remember to like, share, and even comment. It helps the channel very much. And if you'd like to become a member of Chet's crew, it doesn't cost a cent. Just hit that subscribe button. And remember, if you can't laugh with me, laugh at me, but keep laughing. Have a nice day.